Hey, Jubo. I'm just starting. Hope you had a good day. Just loaded the new mod update, has some more pieces in it. Oh, the inlay column. The notched arch.
Yubbo_1071 said no problem. I did.
Oh.
Curious to see if you start getting a lot of building stuff free. What happened with the last bug? Yubbo_1071 said a new update.
Oh, I've been waiting for a few of these pieces. These look like the ones I asked for. I don't know about the free part.
Yubbo_1071 said yay.
Oh, the baseboard. Oh, that's going to be nice to add to some pieces that's desperately missing it. And of course the wood crown.
Yubbo_1071 said you remember with the last challenge when the free stuff got turned on and they forgot to turn it off for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yubbo_1071 said it's been happening to me for the last couple hours.
Really? Oh, the understairs arch. This one doesn't have the long fin. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and the one finial figurehead.
Yubbo_1071 said I may have to log off and download the new one lol.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff here. Oh, I don't know. I don't really feel like building right at the moment. Maybe I'll go walk around and find other rooms. Oh, that ain't gonna work, John. There it is. Now let's go on a little adventure.
I see something ahead.
J.r.r. Ivergloin said hi again.
Hello,
Now it's
Slater.
86 degrees Fahrenheit here in Finland, and I'm on vacation. Hence the late hour smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
I was gonna say, that's hot. Hopefully you got a nice breeze outside or something to move the air and the humidity's low.
J.r.r. Ivergloin said yes, it's very warm. J.r.r. Ivergloin said warm but nice.
Well, I'm glad it's bearable. Oh. And of course I don't have what I need to fix that.
J.r.r. Ivergloin said so how have you liked the build mod so far? I watched Axbeard testing it and he had some problems.
Yeah, I didn't have what the problems
Till
Axbeard
Buren
has
wakes
had.
from sleep.
I've had knock on wood, a lot of success with it. I enjoy it quite a bit, but it is a new mod, and it's an area that people really haven't done a lot with. So I'm not surprised that there's going to be some bugs. I've been working on icons and learning the tools, and I'm put together a few videos on how to use the tools to hopefully get others in the with the ability to use it. No, oh good, that body disappeared. That's good. But I'm still in learning mode. But as far as using it, I haven't had any difficulty.
Axbeard XIII said lurking.
Hey, Xbeard. Did you download the mod that was just released a couple hours ago? We were talking about the problems. Later watched your video and said you were having those problems you told me about, and I was wondering if you tried the latest one.
Axbeard XIII said haven't had time yet.
Oh, I totally get it. Doing family stuff tonight?
Axbeard XIII said taking care of my son who got his wisdom teeth removed today.
Ooh.
This one's done in.
Yeah. When I did that, they knocked me out. Took all 4 of them out. It was a rough couple of days. I hope he feels better.
J.r.r. Ivergloin said we are going rock and roll with the wife, sleeping a couple nights in the back of a van, and tomorrow we are going on an outdoor music festival called Pori Jazz. Gonna hear Tower of Power tomorrow.
Oh, cool. That sounds like a blast.
Axbeard XIII said I'll be lurking but getting ready to sit down to dinner.
That looked like it touched. Oh, must have barely not touched.
Orcs. That's a one more for me.
j.r.r. Ivergloin said, so what are you planning with this hallway?
Oh, nothing. I'm just traveling down it. I've been building the last few days in the Elven quarters, so last night my wife wanted to stream, so we did that. And so I'm just exploring the rest of this layout. Figure I'd just walk around, clean up a little bit. Nothing huge. Kind of relaxing. Ah! You've been building much later? Playing the game? Obviously not while you're on holiday, but
J.r.r. Ivergloin said it didn't read out my last chat.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I'm not doing anything with the hallway. I'm just wandering around exploring the layout of this seed today. I was a little, I don't know, I wanted something mindless, nothing hugely taxing. I did ask, are you playing much lately before you went on holiday?
J.r.r. Ivergloin said the bot voice doesn't seem to work.
Oh, I hear that. The bot voice doesn't seem to work. I heard that. It's not coming through.
J.r.r. Ivergloin said there was 2 chats that it didn't read.
So the last chats I see from you in the chat are, are you planning anything for this hallway? And I responded, I don't have any plans right now for the hallway. I was just adventuring. And then it didn't read out the last chat, and then the bot voice doesn't seem to work, and then there's 2 chats that it didn't read. But I heard all of those chats.
J.r.r. Ivergloin said there was 2 more that I see, but they are somehow censored.
Hmm. I didn't see them at all, nor do I know it didn't ping to say it was censoring them.
j.r.r. Ivergloin said I used the word HC.
Huh. Sorry, man, I didn't see him. I don't know what's censoring that. I'm not offended.
AxebeardXIII said I don't see them on YouTube either.
Yeah, they must
j.r.r. Ivergloin said referring to the settings I was.
referring to the settings. I lost context. Referring to which settings? Sorry. Yeah, I don't need to do that. This room is always one of my favorites to build in. Lots of room in this room. You can get 3 stories, a little over 3 stories easy. Just have to contend with that camp. Is that a gap in the world? Yeah, there's another gap there.
j.r.r. Ivergloin said you asked if I have been playing. So I am playing on hardest settings in sandbox right now.
Ah, cool. I like doing that. Of course, that's not good enough for some people. They gotta go crazy. Only what you can put in your pockets, on your taskbar. You can't use any weapons.
j.r.r. Ivergloin said of course right now. j.r.r. Ivergloin said I'm not.
Well, yeah, you're on holiday. If I played this on holiday with my wife, she'd kill me. I found that piece of furniture. In fact, I found a whole bunch of furniture in the game files. I don't know if I told you, Axbeard, or any of, or you, Jubo, but I found over 70 items.
We got orcs.
In the game files, including some really cool stuff.
Bring the big guy. Help.
I'm wondering if they're gonna do an elf pack. They don't have any of those in the file, but they've got a lot of work done on elven stuff. It's been in the game for quite a while, just we don't have access to it. It makes sense, there's elven quarters, so.
j.r.r said you are making good progress with the files. Are you co-op with the guy who makes the mod?
Yeah, well, he's doing all the real work. I'm not even gonna joke. I mean, I've learned to use the tools, and I can peruse the files and figure out where they are and where the definition of the object is, and where the mesh of the model is, and the textures to put on the model. In fact, I made a video the other day I haven't edited yet. Just as I was editing, he's like, oh, I figured out how to correct the lighting so our icons look more like the real icons. So I'll have to redo a bunch of icons and redo the part of the video. But I'm not going to be able to really get to that until after my goddaughter's wedding, which I leave on Friday morning before the crack of dawn to get to the airport to fly to Vermont. And I won't be back until Tuesday of next week. And I told him today, I said, next week I'll start making more icons again. And the videos, which I thought would be I'd be done with the videos. In fact, I was, until he's like, oh, I figured out why our icons don't look like theirs. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, we'll redo them. Getting pretty good at it, actually. My latest one was a 3-part icon. Some icons, for example, like this. This is a new piece that just came out in the mod today.
j.r.r said that is next level stuff.
No, not really. It's so these are a couple of the ones that came out today. So there's a plain wall, and we can now add the baseboard to it, which was a huge piece missing. Used to drive me frickin' nuts not being able to do that. And then there's this piece, which is in a whole bunch of buildings. Yeah, let's see if we can. It's kind of like this piece.
j.r.r said I have to update when I get home.
It looks like this one, that top part. In fact, it is. The top part of that wall is the same piece. Now this piece, the one directly above my head, that's 3 separate pieces put together in one combined mesh. This is 2 pieces combined in a mesh. And so to build those pieces, you have to combine them in the tools and Blender and so on and so forth. So, and we got this one today. This is a big one. This is a lot, and this is in a lot of stuff that a lot of the buildings. have that piece.
Slaychar Ibergloin said thank effing God. You actually figured out that one.
Oh yeah, there's that one, and I don't know why they did this, but it's two separate and then it's combined. Some buildings use this one. Here, let me clear up my... So some buildings use this one.
Get him.
And some use the two arches. Which is exactly the same. In fact, if you look at it, it's just... if you look at the top, you can see that they're the same thing. It's just combined, the two models. So I don't know why they did that. I would have just used the two pieces, but good enough. At least we can get that one and fix those buildings now. And we got the I think I put this out, but this trim goes on a wall and it mirrors some of the other wood trim that I found the other day. Like that. In fact, there's a whole bunch of these trim pieces that are just accents to make the buildings look nice, which they used during the first version of the game, 1.0 and 1.1. And then when 1.2 came out and they took away a bunch of the pieces, they simplified a bunch of models between 1.2 and 1.3.
Slaychar Ibergloin said I have missed that trim on the bar buildings.
Yeah. It is very disappointing.
Slaychar Ibergloin said but was it not recommended to use the mod with server worlds?
Well, there's a bug. I don't know if he fixed it today or not. There was a bug with one piece in particular. Now I have a server world with it on it, and I never had any trouble except for the brazier. And he's trying to figure out why the brazier in particular. It wouldn't make sense that the brazier's a different object in that world. So something he's doing is, you know, not working right. But hey, it is what it is.
Slaychar Ivergloin said, well, I gotta sleep a little, can't be tired tomorrow when I have to party to Stephen Doc Cup with baritone sax.
Well, have a good night.
Slaychar Ivergloin said, thanks. Have a nice stream.
Thank
And
you.
Axbeard a nice dinner and lurking.
And I hope you have a great concert. Holiday and party. So
Galvanized Rebellions said best viewers on streambo.com, remove the space, at CS3 Loco J.
I need to get something to drink. I will be back in a moment. All right.
Works.
Takfadurin rabia kudrin nachulim
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Oh, crap. Alright. Hello. There's a thunder and lightning storm.
There's something out there. We got orcs.
Moria is ours now.
That is all you've got?
Oh, I put back all the ironwood. Dang it.
Yubbo underscore 1071 said nice.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had all the pieces. We don't have them all yet, but almost all the pieces to repair these stairs. Like this is another one if you haven't seen this one today. We also have the double finialed figurehead, but we just got this. So we can now put the understairs arch. Which is exciting.
Yubbo underscore 1071 said looks like my next project is stairs.
Well, we haven't gotten all the pieces yet. We're still missing, I think, 4. Maybe just 2. Somewhere in that area. But they're on the list. They're amongst my requests, because I really wanted to be able to repair the stairs. Like I found these floors, these basket weave stone floors. I found the wood floors. We'll get to them eventually, I'm sure.
Is my home. Mine.
Free cam doesn't stop the action.
Yubbo underscore 1071 said not on servers.
I'm not on a server. I made my build world local. I have a copy on the server. A separate server, but I run it local for the bulk of my testing because I can get better information on what's going wrong or if anything.
Yubbo underscore 1071 said oh yeah I remember you saying that. Sorry.
No
Old brain
problem.
moment lol.
Ha ha ha! That's one more for me. Trolls. I hate trolls.
Moria is ours now.
If you lose your way and you're
Back to work.
Alright, well, that's about all the fun I can have for tonight. I hope you all have a good evening.